Answers and questions. Answers. Your Wells Fargo 401k accounts are still active. You can check your statement or log into the Wells Fargo website, wellsfargo.com, for details. SBFPA monthly dues are the same as they have been since the year 2000, 2.5 hours times your hourly rate. SBFPA is the only security police union with their own medical trust. The SBFPA medical plans are Blue Cross Blue Shield. We will never change to a lower-rated provider. If it's not Blue Cross Blue Shield, it's not the best. You deserve the best. SBFPA Medical Trust. SBFPA controls the cost and benefits levels of our Blue Cross Blue Shield plans. This is real protection for you and your families. The UGSWA holds no power to stop any cost increase by the provider. UGSWA have failed the officers. Numerous officers have complained how the UGSWA has failed to challenge management when they made unilateral changes to past practice, instituted unreasonable work rules, and even when they have violated the contract. You have rights. It has been reported that UGSWA has refused to file grievances for certain officers. It's your right under federal law to have a grievance filed and processed on your behalf. SBFPA is here for you. Our trained local leaders, full-time international representatives, and nationally recognized law firm represents every officer equally, regardless of their membership status. You can see that SBFPA is financially strong. All unions must file financial reports with the DOL. Here's how you can view any union's LM report. Log into the OLM's website as shown. Click the link, View a Union Report. Using the drop-down menu, select the name of the union, and then click on the Submit button. Let's take a look at the LM reports filed by UGSWA Local 872. The only LM report found on the OLM's website, filed by UGSWA Local 872, covering only 8 months in 2014. This report was filed 2 years later, in 2016. But why? The second page of the report shows UGSWA Local 872 claiming to have 187 members. This is the same number of members of SBFPA Local 725 had at the time of the 2014 election. However, what it doesn't show is the extreme drop in members once they realized that UGSWA had in fact lied to them about being able to provide Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance for them and their families. Did you know that UGSWA Local 872 leaders were paid over $13,000 during the period covered on this report? Did the members vote on these payments? This is the end of the only LM report on file for UGSWA Local 872. This Friday, it's time to end UGSWA's lies and ineffective service. It's time for you to win. Vote yes SBFPA. Questions for UGSWA. Why did they lie to you about having Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance? Why are they changing providers again, and why to an even lower-rated provider? Why do they insult officers for exercising their right to freedom of speech? Why are they allowing local leaders to survey officers with threats and intimidation about who they plan to vote for? This is a clear violation of the National Labor Relations Act. It's time for unity. It's time to get back what you lost. The #1 healthcare provider in the country, Blue Cross Blue Shield, to protect you and your families. Full-time service representatives. A nationally recognized law firm. Training and support for your elected local representatives. Your seniority rights associated with shift bidding and overtime distribution. a even-handed progressive discipline system. Your required credentials paid for by the employer. Your issues and concerns addressed in a timely manner. Your respect. It's time for you to win. Remember to mark an X in the first square on your ballot to vote for the International Union, Security, Police, and Fire Professionals of America, SBFPA. We look forward to welcoming you back to our SBFPA family.